giant orange records. We're already looking at the Record Store Day 2024 Black Friday list. This year has just gone by so fast. So my top 3 picks for Record Store Day Black Friday 2024 are, and there are only 3, but hey, this is a much smaller event than the big one in April. The Ramones' Greatest Hits. There's no track list for this one yet, but hey, it's the Ramones' hits, so you know it'll be good. I can't think of a band that is more universally agreed upon as being great among an extremely diverse group of people, from kids to punks to metalheads to just about anyone who likes music at least a little bit. My next pick is the Elephant Six Recording Company soundtrack. It's no secret that I freaking love the Olivia Tremor Control. They were one of my favorite psychedelic revival bands and made 2 significant double albums in the 90s. Way back in the day when I played in a band called the Explorers Club, we spent about a week opening up for the Apples in Stereo, an Elephant Six band, and they were just the nicest bunch of people imaginable. At the time, Bill Doss from Olivia Tremor Control was touring with Apples in Stereo as one of their 2 keyboard players, and he played the micro Korg. Of course, Neutral Milk Hotel is one of the darlings of indie rock, and they made 2 of the finest indie albums in the 90s. They're pretty lo-fi, they're pretty weird, they're folky, they're psychedelic. And I have not seen the documentary of Elephant Six, which this is the soundtrack for. They were a collective of all these cool bands in Athens, Georgia in the 90s who all helped each other with recording very experimental music on their tape machines, and all of it was recorded at home. Definitely worth checking out, and I really want to see that documentary. And my third and final pick for Record Store Day Black Friday, Jimi Hendrix Songs for Groovy Children, the Fillmore East concerts. I'm not sure if I'm even going to get this, as I'm more of a fan of the early Jimi Hendrix experience rather than the later stuff. I have a copy of Band of Gypsies, and I rarely ever listen to it. And this seems to be more songs from that concert that was on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day in 1969 to 1970. It's probably one of the last recordings of Hendrix. And I guess it really depends on what the price is going to be, whether I get it or not. The matter of the fact is, I think I'd rather hear Stone Free, Hear My Train A-Comin', and Foxy Lady than any of the songs that were released on Band of Gypsies, because those were more like really long jam songs and not so much the hit songs. Man, I just want to hear a few hits sprinkled in among the longer jams, but it is cool to see some of these items on Record Store Day, Black Friday, and I'll definitely be seeking out some of these items. Till next time, keep spinning that vinyl. Giant orange